Think it's a dream. We all play parts. Well, I'm in a maze of amazement, and I don't know.
You Think We're in Love was easily is the simplest song. I mean, there's like 3 chords to it. It's nothing. I wanted to write a song that really dealt with the simplicity of rock music. It was brought down to its most base elements. You know, there were 3 chords. It was loud. It was it was just a rock song, like straight up. That's all there was to it. I didn't want to get experimental. I didn't want to go in any other directions. Just wanted to write a fucking rock song, and You Think We're in Love is what came out. The main guitar line, the thing, that was actually lifted from another doublethink song that we had written called Face the Fire. That was a good song, but it was messy. It wasn't very cohesive, but I loved the guitar line, and I felt it was kind of wasted in this song that didn't go anywhere. So I took that out and I repurposed it for You Think We're in Love. And I feel like You Think We're in Love is, head and shoulders a better song than Face the Fire was. So it was all good in the end. At this point in the band, Eric had joined because Tyler had left, and Eric came in to take his place. And Eric was in a band called These Green Eyes that we had played a couple of shows with. At least one show I can remember, but I feel like there were a couple. But either way, Eric knew of doublethink. He had seen us play before. He had heard our music, and he had joined the band when Tyler left. Jeff and Eric were actually good friends, so Jeff was like, "Hey, Eric, come and be in doublethink." And Eric and I met. We went out to dinner and talked about like what I want to do with the band and where I wanted to go. And Eric was he was hesitant to join the band because he felt that it might be too limiting for him. He was looking to be a little bit more experimental and get a little bit more crazy. And I was all for it. I said, I really want to do that too. But I want to do it within the structure of the rock songs. I was like, I don't want to be some like noodly rock band that just does all this weird shit for no reason. I want to write a great fucking rock song and then put the noodly shit in. And he was like, yes, that's exactly what I want to do. So we hit it off immediately, and everything was great. So he joined the band, and one of the things that he ended up doing is tweaking the guitar line, the main guitar line in this song, and adding the harmony line in the middle of the second verse, so where there's 2 guitar parts doing the same part on different notes. And that was all Eric. And he also did some feedback stuff that he wanted to do, where he held his guitar up against the amp and created feedback noise, and that was put under the tracks. And so he was sort of driving the creativity of the band into a different direction, which was great, which really helped us make the song sound more unique, and give us a little bit new, a fresher direction. Lyrically, the song is very blunt. It's you think we're in love? ? The question mark's got to be there, because it's a question. It's like, you think we're in love? Like, you think that what we're doing here is what is love to you? Because I was with a girl and we were only together for a short time. And she was like, I love you, I'm in love with you. And I was like, we barely know each other. Like, I was so astonished and taken back that she would actually use such a heavy, important term for what we were engaged in at the time. It was just, I don't know, it just seemed really strange to me, to use that word. And so the song was kind of a response to that, like, really? No, that's what you think? So, so that's lyrically where the song was coming from. But great song, and also great song to play live. There's a live rendition of the song also on Keep the Wolves at Bay. So you have the studio version on the first disc and the live song on the second disc. And the live song, really cooks. And live, I definitely put a lot more emphasis in the vocal line, because I don't know why, but this is one of those songs that really I just felt, as soon as we start playing the song, I'm in it. I'm like feeling exactly what what I'm singing about comes right back to me, and I can just push it right across. And when you hear the vocals in the live version, you're just like, whoa, like, this guy's feeling it. So I'm really happy with the live version that is out there. But it's also interesting because in classic doublethink fashion, the show that it was recorded at, there was probably like 2 people in the audience. So we end on this huge fucking rock song where I'm singing my face off, and then you hear like literally like 2 hands clapping. It's like it's just like when I heard it the first, I was like, this is doublethink in a nutshell. Like it's like fucking huge epic rock song. No one's fucking listening. Hey everyone, this is Scott from Doublethink. Is this one of your favorite songs? Leave a comment about it below. I hope you're enjoying these track-by-track videos for all the songs on the new collection of Doublethink music called Keep the Wolves at Bay. If you would like to get a copy of this retrospective album, please click the link in the description of this video to head to our Indiegogo page where you'll be able to reserve your copy. Hope to see you guys soon.